What's your view on it? Were you surprised by it?
No, the first thing I want to say that since the first day I felt great support from the ownership and for Omar, from Dan also, from Jason. So and Dan was part of that, and I'm really I felt a really support from Dan also. But this is football, and sometimes these things happen with players, with coaches. I know that is not the best situation, but the important thing is that we continue in our way. The path is really clear for everybody, and I think this can happen in football.
Are you concerned that the club's more unstable than when you first arrived a month ago?
I don't think so. Like I said, I felt since day one the support from everybody. So one person leaving don't change nothing. Of course, it's a bad situation, like I said, because you are talking of a human being, a professional that support us as a team. But I think the most important thing is that your vision is really clear, and that vision don't change if only one person leaves.
V nedávné době vás opustil sportovní ředitel. Jaká to pro vás byla změna, jak na to reagujete a máte pocit, že byla nějakým způsobem ohrožená stabilita klubu? Já bych v první řadě rád řekl, že od prvního dne cítím velkou podporu od celého vedení a to, co se stalo, to je prostě fotbal. To se stává hráčům, stává se to trenérům. Není to samozřejmě ideální situace, ale my pokračujeme v naší práci. Samozřejmě jeden člověk, když z toho vypadne, tak nic nemění. Jde o člověka, takže z profesionálního hlediska je to smutné, ale je velmi důležité, že máme jasnou vizi, takže na tom se nic nemění.
Hi Ruben. Bruno said before the last Europa League game that he felt that the Europa League was your biggest target this season, presumably because it offers a chance for a trophy and to qualify for the Champions League. Is that a view that you share, given that you're struggling a little bit in the Premier League to reach those top four positions?
I think I as a coach, I cannot focus just on that, the way we can see in the future titles or something. I think that our goal is to win the Premier League. That is our goal. Of course, you can do the math and you understand that for a big club like us to be in the Champions League is so important. And then you can look at the table and you can see that from Europa League maybe is easier. You can take this information for this context, but I'm not focused on that. Our goal is to win the Premier League, not just to go to Champions League. To go to Champions League is an important point to win the Premier League. That is really clear, but for me, the most important thing is to win and to see something different in the team in every game.
Otázka. Zaznívaly spekulace, nebo vy říkal jste, že pro vás je důležité účastnit se v Evropské lize, potenciálně ji vyhrát a získat i trofej. Jak na to nahlížíte v kontextu toho, že se potýkáte s problémy v Premier League? Odpověď. Já bych chtěl říct, že náš cíl je od začátku vyhrát Premier League. Samozřejmě, když si to spočítáte a podíváte se na tabulku, tak může se zdát, že Evropská liga je pro nás jednodušší, realističtější cíl, ale chci zdůraznit, že tak velký klub, jako je Manchester United, by měl hrát ligu mistrů, je to pro nás velmi důležité. Ovšem prvním krok proto je, abychom vyhráli Premier League. A taky chci vidět v týmu, že probíhá změna a společně míříme k tomu stejnému cíli.
Okay. Carl.
Mr. Amorim, after the defeat against Nottingham Forest, you talked about the need for your centre-backs to be more calm on the ball when they're trying to pass. You also spoke about how your team needs to avoid being sloppy. Could you elaborate on how you encourage your team staying calm in those moments where it's very busy, but also making sure they don't make mistakes?
It's really simple. I think against Nottingham, we should pass the ball a little bit more quicker. So it's with safety, but a little bit more quicker when everything is blocked. For me, the most important point is that every player should be in the good position to start one play. We were controlling the game. We start the second half very well, and if you remember, we are doing one play when Lenny Yoro makes 1-2, jumps in front, and then a bad pass makes a counter-attack and you suffer a goal. And now you have to to continue to play in the same way with a low block. So is this kind of details. You have to play the ball preparing to lose the ball sometimes. And these kind of points are really important in our team, because in the past and still at this moment you can see a lot of moments like this. I just remember from my head the game against Liverpool, all the goals were most like that, and then we are doing work on that, and you see the same thing last week. So you are trying to improve with the ball, but also preparing the way you can, when you lose the ball, you are covering our own goal.